now you've finished sewing it all on. Now I haven't finished sewing the sword all completely because I don't want all of these red stitches all over it. That was to show you so you can see the stitch. So I'm going to go away and I'm going to do this properly with a yellow stitch. But this is how it should look without the pins when you've finished. So you'll have a nice neat edge. You won't be able to see the stitches. You keep them as small as you can, as small as possible, and you keep it in the same colour thread. So then we need to adorn that with feathers and trimmings and then put the elastic on. But before we do that, I just want to show you this other one, which is the button block that I was talking about earlier. So this is one that I'm making for a client. I've blocked that already the similar way to I blocked this one, which is by pulling the two, well, we have got a front and a back with this one, but we just pull the two sides here and then pull the two sides here. So here and here and then here and here, and then you do your corners in the same way. But with this you want to push it all right in underneath here. So this is just a little bit more tricky, and the bigger and the wider you get, the trickier it can be. And we're going to take out these pins now. So you can hear that crunch, and that means that the cinema is coming away from the plastic. And I need to try and get this out without actually destroying the shape of the hat. There we go. And we have this piece here. Then we'll just cut this away. You have to be quite strong, have strong hands, especially strong thumbs with this. There, so I've cut a lot of this away, and then we've got a bit of excess left. This will then, more will be removed later just to neaten it up. But for now, this is the piece, and it will sit like that. We need to wire that next, so we actually wire it inside. So inside here, not on the edge. You put the wire inside in there, and then you can adorn it with everything else. But first of all, you just need to stitch this down, and lastly you would put a lining in just to finish it all off and make that nice and neat. So that's another one, that's a button one. If you want to know about the wiring, let me know. I can show you about that in another class. We can do a bit of this one and concentrate on creating one of those from start to finish. So what's actually going to go on here is this one. So this is a sculptural piece that I made before, and I put pleats in it. This is for a client, this is for a client. So just to show you, this is what I'm going to do with it. So the hat is here, then this is going to go on like this, and then we're going to have two quills just going up, two curly quills. So it's going to look like that. So this is more of an ascot piece, and this is what you're going to learn in another month. So carry on with the membership and you will learn lots and lots every month, and we're going to go through different courses. And this is another one. So this is another sculptural ascot one, this sort of piece, and then adorning it with sculptural things and making it huge. So that's one we can do later. And if you want to know more about this, let me know about the button one. So we've got this piece now and we need to adorn it. So let's go on to the next video, and I will show you how to do that. Thank you.